It is I, C plus Waluigi, here on our monthly talk show, Vtuber vs ZA WARUDO.
Zawarudo!
Happy October 19, 2024 on the morning of Saturday. But if you live in the afternoon, good afternoon or good evening. If you're living on the other side of the world, but I am Waluigi.
Wah.
But anyway, all joke aside, welcome to the monthly talk show Vtuber vs ZA WARUDO, where we talk about our own personal content creation journey and all things happening in VTubing. I am your host, C plus Waluigi this time, with my lovely co-host, Miss Meowins from Twitch.
Meow.
By the way, how is your days going, Meowin?
Going good, going good. I'm excited to continue playing spooky games for the month of October.
Yes, what kind of spooky game are you exactly playing, Meowin?
This year we're focusing entirely on Silent Hill 2 remake because I'm obsessed.
Yes, she is very obsessed with Silent Hill, folks. That is right. That is all right. But anyway, but yes. So, Meowin, are you planning to, do anything for Halloween this year? Since Halloween is only just about a few weeks away now.
Oh my gosh, it's coming soon. I'm just gonna continue with the spooky game vibes, but maybe I'll find a costume. We should do a costume party.
Yeah, that would be very, very nice. A costumes party will be really, really grand.
You already have your Halloween costume on, right?
Yeah, I already have my Halloween
Waluigi.
costume. I'm freaking Waluigi right now.
Yeah. That means I gotta be Wario. Wow.
Wow. Funny enough, this Waluigi asset, it's created by a Starlight Akari from Twitter or Blue Sky. And we'll be actually talking about Blue Sky a little bit later today during our show. And I just realized something that I forgot to add the image slideshow. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, let me just do that while we're at it. But Meowin, so how is your content creation going for you?
Going good. I want to start making. I've got so many ideas for some fun videos that I want to start working on. They're a little bit different than what I normally do, but I think that'll be fun.
Yeah,
Maybe
that will be very fun indeed.
Some game analysis, like story analysis. I've got a few on the what's the word? Like the backlog. I just gotta sit down and record them. I got so many thoughts swirling around in my brain. I have to organize them.
Right. Yeah, that is so cool. It sounds really exciting. Exciting thing happening on your side. Very good, very good. And so, let's see. Yeah, as for me, I've been making video about Honkai Star Rail. That's kind of like my niche right now.
Let's go. Good.
And let's see.
They're getting towards the end of that game now, right?
No, it's never ending. It's a gacha game that never ends, like Genshin Impact.
There is no escape.
There has never been escape, Meowin. That's the thing. There's never been an escape before.
That's the secret.
Yes. What's the secret? I have no idea what's the secret. I mean, like, Honkai Star Rail, there's so many content coming in. Like, we get a version 2.6 that will be released next Tuesday. The next patch in Honkai Star Rail. Then we also have we recently had the Drip Market last week where we saw the revelation of 2 new characters. In fact, these 2 new characters are not new per se, but it's a very long-awaited characters that everybody wants to play as. And they are Sunday and the 5-star version of Tengu.
Ooh! I did see a lot of people being like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting literally forever for Sunday.
Yes, everybody wants to confess their sin to Sunday. Now we get a chance to prove
their love.
We get the chance to prove for Robin's brother. And also, if you happen to have Robin on your town, then you kind of need to prove for Sunday, you know?
Yeah, do not separate them.
Yes. But we also got the revelation of a 5-star version of Tengu. And Tengu, it's an older character from since like 1.1. This was back in like the early days of Honkai Star Rail. And during then, she was just a, well, you can still get her, but she is a 4-star version character. There's a 4-star version of character. But if you play through the storyline in Honkai Star Rail, you kind of understand what happened to Tengu, which created the most famous scene of her head cracking her neck scene. Like, you know, like that became into like a meme of itself too, but like whatever. And so we got that, but now we're getting a 5-star version of Tengu, which confirmed that she is alive. She has been alive all this time, which is kind of crazy.
Oh my gosh. But it was me, Ting Yoon.
It was me, Ting Yoon. You thought I died, but it was me, Ting Yoon. I'm alive. Like, yes. And I just can't wait. I think I'm gonna plan to pull for Ting Yoon, but those two characters, Sunday and the 5-star version Ting Yoon, which her new name is now called Fug or Fugu. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. But Fug and Sunday are gonna be in version 2.7 and most likely we'll be jumping to version 3.0 for Honkai Star Rail sometime next year. So who knows?
Wait, that's crazy.
So,
her name's Fugue. That's like
yes.
That's like a state of like being like almost like in a trance. You know, when you're like kind of like sleepwalking almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes. And so yeah, Fugue and Sunday will be in version 2.7 and version 2.6 will be dropped for Honkai Star Rail on October the 22nd USA time. And we're only getting one new 5-star character, and her name is Rappa. Now, when Rappa was revealed during the Drip Monty like a couple of months ago, it became a little bit trending on Twitter, but not in a way that you might think. A lot of people thought that Rappa looks a lot like a certain rapping Grim Reaper VTuber from a big corporate agency. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about.
Maybe they're cousins.
I don't know. Maybe they're cousin or maybe they're just the same person in disguise. Who knows? Corporal, can you tell the difference between these two images? They're the same.
They're exactly the same.
They're exactly the same. Exactly. They're exactly the same.
Same image.
Exactly. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so that's about my little journey of Honkai Star Rail and things happening in Honkai Star Rail. I don't know.
That's exciting.
And hey guys, at the end.
Uh-oh. We lost Hero. Did he get got?
Sorry, my dad, one of my folks just came into my room telling my Mrs.
he wants to join.
It's going to work now, so I said her goodbye.
Oh, good luck.
Yep, there she goes. All right then. So sorry for the interruption there, guys. My apologies. And so what else there is? Also, speaking of which, this is the perfect time that I'm weighing a Waluigi asset because about a couple days ago, 2 days ago exactly, the brand new Super Mario Party game was released, Jamboree, on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
And
Chad, are you guys gonna play?
And just like I predicted, a lot of streamers, mostly VTuber, have bought this game and decided to have like a big collab with each other to play a bit of a Super Mario Party game, a game that ruined so many friendships.
Even still ruining them to this day.
Even still to this day, ruining so many friendships, family, and everything. Even though it's a family-friendly game.
It's false marketing. Don't let it steer you in the wrong direction.
Yeah, exactly, man.
It'll ruin your friendship.
Exactly.
There's no escape.
Yeah, but you know, if there's any VTuber out there who's considered to be really good in Mario Party, I would give that to Haruka VT. Haruka
Oh my
Terubu, she
gosh!
is so good. She always beat like Zentreya and the others in the Mario Party game whenever there is. And I bet that she's gonna have a Mario Party collab with this brand new game. And probably she
Yeah.
already did anyway, so who knows?
Oh my gosh, I hope that they do Mario Party with Vinny. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
I feel like he'll get so mad.
yeah,
He'll
I
get so
know that
mad.
my Oshi Amelie did a Mario Party game just recently too with the brand new
Yay!
game, Super Mario
That's so
Party Jamboree.
fun.
Really, I really want to play it. I also saw a little bit of the Hololive member stream the new Mario Party game. I think it was with Kiara,
Oh,
Gigi, Shiori, and Bibu. Yeah,
oh, that's so fun.
those fours. Yep. And we also have a lot of Hololive news coming in momentarily. But before we move on, so Meowin, is there something else you want to chat about before we move on to the news?
No, I don't think so. I'm just really excited for Halloween.
Yes,
Are you
Halloween
gonna
is
see the new
here.
Venom movie?
And also, speaking of Halloween, I heard that The Nightmare Before Christmas is on theater right
The
now.
Nightmare what? Uh-oh. Hello?
Yes?
We lost you to the void.
Oh, really? Anyway, like
Oh,
I
there
was
you go.
saying, I heard
you're
that
back.
a brand new, not brand new, I heard that Nightmare Before Christmas is on theater right now for the Halloween
Really? I
season.
need to go see it.
Yeah, it
Oh
is
my gosh, I
still
have to go see it right now.
it is still such a classic movies that have been watched like every year during the Halloween or Christmas
Yeah.
season, whichever you prefer. Because it is both a Halloween and a Christmas movie after all. It's a holiday movie. In
Yeah.
fact.
It's perfect.
It is so perfect.
You could watch it you could basically justify watching it anytime from October 1st to December 25th.
Yes. But
It's marketing
unfortunately,
genius.
the sad thing about, about the Nightmare Before Christmas is that the original voice actor of Oogie Boogie has recently passed away. So
Yeah,
we're just
no.
less
What a
Oogie
good
Boogie
bad guy
now.
too.
Yeah. He's the original voice actor of Oogie Boogie has recently passed away, man. Really, really, like, that's sad. Yes, so the original voice actor Oogie Boogie, Ken Page, has recently passed away. And yeah, so really, really sad to see another great voice actor just passed away. Age 70 years old.
Oh, I feel like nowadays that's like too young to go. Man,
Yeah.
we just gotta honor his legacy by admiring how good the voice acting is for that character when we watch it this season.
Yes, of
This Halloween
course.
season. Because it's he did such a good job.
Did he also voice Oogie Boogie in the Kingdom Hearts game, I wonder?
I feel like it was the same voice actor.
He should be, right? I think it should be the same. Oh, yes, he did. He did voice Oogie Boogie in the Kingdom Hearts game. He did. He absolutely did voice Oogie Boogie in Kingdom Hearts game.
I feel like
But yes, Oogie Boogie no longer Oogie Boogie, unfortunately. Hello?
no, that's so sad.
Yes. It is so sad. It's so sad to see, like, prominent voice actor that's part of your childhood just passed away. We also got the big news
Yeah.
from Japan's side. Also lost another prominent anime voice actor. Her name
Oh.
is. Let me just pull it up for a second. Let's see that. The voice actress name.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. I'm like, please don't say someone I know of. Please don't say someone I know of.
So we have lost another lovely voice actress in the anime industry. Her name was Nobuo Oyama. She is the voice for Doraemon. If you don't know Doraemon, it's an anime
Aw.
about a robot. It's identified as a cat and cat robot
Oh yeah, he
from
is a
the
robot
future
cat.
to help with the main protagonist Nobita to fix quote unquote fix his life. So to prevent like the worst case future, and they go on this a lot of different kind of adventure with different invention that Doraemon has from his full dimensional pocket that he wears on his chest. And this voice actress voiced Doraemon for many years. But of course, she no longer voiced Doraemon in the most since the year 2006, because 2006 was the mark of the remake version of Doraemon, and that's the current version of Doraemon that's on right now as of late. She passed away at the age of 90, and if you don't know, she also voiced the character Monokuma from Danganronpa series.
So sad. Not Monokuma.
Yep. She was literally the ultimate voice actor for Monokuma. If I say so. And if you get the reference from Danganronpa, then you know what Danganronpa is. So
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, we lost another legend now.
yes, we lost another
What is
legend.
going on?
She passed away at the age of 90 years old.
Well, that's good. She had a good run at
Yeah.
least. At least she wasn't like super like too young, way too young.
This
But still,
this was only in Japan, but I saw
Man.
like a biography documentary show that focuses on her and about her life was like when she was a voice actress. And unfortunately, at the end of her life, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. So that's
oh,
most likely the cause of her passing. But
Yeah.
of course, the original voice actor cast, including her colleague who voiced the character Nobita, remember her. So she was kind of the one who was narrating the bio documentary about the voice actress. So Doraemon is still very loved by the Japanese people. I know that the movie, they always make a new animated movie every year during the springtime. It is one of the longest running anime of all time. If you include both the classic version and the current remake version, it goes over like 1,000 episodes. It is like much longer than One Piece. It is a lot longer than One Piece if you include, like I said, both the classic and the remake version. So it is one of the most lovable anime character of all time in Japan's history.
Yeah. Oh.
But
miss
yes,
her. She
we're
did a
gonna
good-
miss
had a good
Nobuo Oyama too, who voiced both Doraemon and Monokuma from Danganronpa series. We'll greatly
Wow,
miss
what a
her.
legend,
Rest in peace.
right?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, anyway, I think it's about time that we go to our show today. The main reason why you guys are all here. Let's begin with our VTuber news today.
VTuber news.
VTuber news. Give me a news in the chat, guys. Get ready for news. And so
VTuber news.
we're gonna go with the big fish, and we're all gonna talk about Amelia Watson. If you don't know who Amelia Watson is, she is from HoloLive, specifically from HoloLive English. She is one of the first generation HoloLive English member, part of the group called Holo Myth, who debuted back in around September 2020. 2020. So this was during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah,
And-
I remember when they debuted.
Yes, Amelia Watson is a very prominent English VTuber / content creator. I don't know much about her past life before she became Amelia Watson, but she done a lot that contribute the whole VTuber community here in the Western sphere, or the English side of VTuber community. if I could say anything, she's the one who kind of sort of created what VTuber is like nowadays here on the English side in the Western sphere, outside of Japan. So first off, this was back in all the way from September, and HoloLive Production released this announcement right after a week after, HoloLive Net celebrated the 4th anniversary announcement regarding Amelia Watson, saying that we have come to announce that Watson Amelia, a member of HoloLive English, will conclude all of her channel and social activity as on September 30th, 2024. We would like to thank all of her amazing fans and everyone involved in their warm support. Though her channel activity will end, Watson Amelia will remain an affiliate of HoloLive Production moving forward. We kindly request you refrain from contacting our talents regarding this matter and would like to sincerely thank you for your continued support and encouragement of Watson Amelia. So, usually, when HoloLive announced graduation of the talent, usually it's like a normal white, document kind of thing. But this is a very interesting approach because they didn't say that she is graduating. They only said that she'll remain as an affiliate of HoloLive Production moving forward. And that's the little bit of key word there. Affiliate of HoloLive Production. Yeah. So more or less, she's not graduating, but rather she's retiring from HoloLive Production. But occasionally, from time to time, she will be back and working on some future project for HoloLive. Which is really exciting. Cool. But she just, no longer gonna be streaming or making any music video or any video at all on the main Amelia Watson channel on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, it sounds like she's mostly gonna be working on big project type stuff.
Exactly. So we'll see what kind of project she will do. But on the other news, before she graduated, Amelia Watson accomplished an amazing charity goal for Aquaria for ocean stuff. Which basically she raised over $200,000. And
wow!
During this donation charity stream, she created a VR chat room, a VR chat world of an aquarium that has a HoloLive theme to it. And this aquarium will be available for free. So if you would like to visit this VR chat world, you can do so.
Yay!
Very, very nice. From what I heard, there's apparently a snail that looked like oral cronies. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Cute. We have to go see it.
Yeah, very, very nice they did something like this. And really great job for Amelia Watson to complete this big goal before she, retire from HoloLive. And we also have a fun little clip video of somebody named Enrico created a Mario Kart 64 game with small Ame as a playable character.
So cute!
And we're gonna watch this little clip right now. So let me just share this with Meowin right now. So we're gonna go to the room right now. So let me see.
The movie room.
Yes, so let me just get that out first. We're gonna get it out. Hang on a second. Just gonna get the link out and ready. But yes, this is actually a pretty good clip. And it's kind of funny too that it happens. So we're going to update it. Alright. Update it. Let us go to the room. To the room.
Let's go. For your viewing pleasure.
Let's go to the room and oh wait, Meowin's not here. Okay, there she is. All right.
There I am.
All right, then we're gonna go to the room, and I look too big. Okay, guys, okay, let me just fix that. All right, then we're gonna go and play. Sorry if my head is kind of in the way, but this is the best I can do. Here we go. Look how she goes. And I love... And can I just say, I love how small Ame scream when she like slip on the banana peel.
No.
It literally is small Ame, just be small Ame.
Now we need her in Mario Party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, really nice, very nice clip of, you know, this person added small Ame in the Mario Kart game 64. Very, very nice. And let us go
They
back.
did a good job at like making it look like it belongs in the game.
Yeah, right? I'm like, disappear. There I am. So, yeah, very nice that they added small Ame here. Very, very nice that they did. Really, really cute. Very nice.
Yeah.
We love it. And also, this same creator also decided to put small Gura in there too. So if you want to check it out, go to this Twitter user Enrico Otero and check out his tweet. And we also have another one here, another clip of Ame, and this is where somebody added Ame as like sort of like an Animal Crossing style, which is like really nice looking too. And we're just going to.
That's so cute.
And let me just get the clip ready. If I still have it, I hope I have it. Hang on.
Oh.
Let me see. Go on. Where is it? Ah, okay. All right then. So. Okay then. Let's see. Wait. Wait, hold on a second. Hang on.
She's hiding.
Yes, so we're gonna get another clip here, the small Ame in Animal Crossing one. So, alright then. Now we're ready to go. Let me just change the scene again. So, yeah, so Ame, yeah, a lot of people, so many animators just contribute Ame, small Ame. I really love this kind of clip, you know? Alright then, so we have a small Ame in the world of Animal Crossing style. Let's check out this clip.
Yes. So cute.
Oh, it reminds me so much of the original Animal Crossing.
Yeah. That makes me so happy. Someone should make an Animal Crossing with the HoloLive girls. That would be so cute.
So cute. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for the bus. Oh, are you wondering where Big Ame is? Well, she's somewhere, that's for sure. Yeah, she's definitely somewhere. She still hasn't let me play games on her phones. But don't worry, I'm sure she's doing fine out there. Why are you here? I miss her. Oh, me? Well, I'm here to follow her, of course. I need to ask her for some money. I want to buy the latest game.
Wow.
Oh, here come the bus. Whoop, the bus is almost here.
No, come back.
I'm gonna head out now. It was nice talking to you. We can catch up some other day once I get my $20 from Big Ame. Goodbye. Such a cute and cheerful video, and yet so very sad. And there goes small Ame.
No, come back.
Really nice that somebody actually animated this whole thing in Animal Crossing. It's not a goodbye, it's a see you later. That is so sweet. That is a very sweet tribute to. Another very sweet tribute for Amelia Watson by HoloLive fans. Let's go back to the main room. And so yeah, this is really really nice. I really love this kind of style of animation. Really nice.
Yeah, it's really well done.
It is. And moving on, we also have an announcement from Height. Height is the basically I believe it's a gaming PC brand company, and they made an announcement that in honor of Watson Amelia next adventure, we invite you to celebrate with Height during our Teammates Forever sale. And this is all the way lasting until October 28th. And so if you want to get some kind of a merchandise from Height related with Watson Amelia as a theme, then go buy it right now until October 28th. So very nice that a company like some third-party company does this for Watson Amelia. And as you can see, she is very influential if they go far to do this, Now you can really tell how influential Amelia Watson is.
Yeah. She's a legend.
She definitely is the legend. Definitely is. And moving on, we have some fan art. And this is I would like to welcome you guys, the Ameverse. Look at that.
Where's
so
Ame?
many Watson. It's all of them are Ame, Meow. All of them are Ame. All of them. We see like
I found her.
so many Ame here. So many Ame. Really nice. I love this fan art. This is like so many Ame. You can't help but feel like Ame. This is the Ame way.
This is the Ameway.
Yeah, and I even also see few Takadashi Kiara in the mix too. Very nice. Very nice art. So many different versions of Ame, the Ameverse. And we also have a little bit of a My Hero Academia parody theme of with Ame. And this Twitter user Space posted this tweet saying the passing of the torch. And it literally is that scene from season 3 of My Hero Academia when All Might defeated One for All with his last united state of smash. And this is the scene right after it where All Might pointed to the finger to the TV camera, but he was really pointing directly to Deku and say, "You're next," basically saying. And look, there's Gigi. If you guys get the reference, you guys understand the reference. Now Amis is passing the torch to Gigi and rest of the Hololive crew. Really nice. Very, very nice.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, very
Don't
sweet.
make Gigi cry.
Yeah, don't make Gigi cry. Man, this is a really nice art. I really like it. Especially that I love My Hero Academia.
Yay! The crossover we needed.
And we have like a fan art made by a Hololive English member, Raoul Pandora from Justice, made a fan art of Watson Amelia, saying that, "See you later,
So cute.
Alligator 07." That's what she tweeted, and this is the art that she made. Very, very
really
nice.
Cute.
Look at the detail and the color. Really nice. I really like it.
Yeah, I always love the way she draws clothes. It's kind of crazy. Drawing all the folds like that.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do.
Right? Really, really nice. Very nice for a Hololive member to make a little tribute to their senpai.
Yeah. It's nice to see them show their appreciation for her.
Yeah, right? And then we have another Ame fan art, and this one made by Full Metal Vi. I know it's kind of small to see, but there's a text on this art, and it just shows Amelia Watson holding the alligator. That's her fan name. And what the text says is that wherever they go and whatever happens to them on the way, in the enchanted place at the top of the forest, a little gator will always be waiting.
Oh, is this like Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, it's kind of like
reference?
Winnie the Pooh reference, right? It's kind of like Winnie the
Aw.
Pooh reference.
Yeah, that's so sweet. I love that.
Yeah, it really is. It really is sweet. It's really, really sweet that somebody made like a little bit like a Winnie the Pooh style fan art of this Ame and a fan alligator. Really, really nice. Very, very nice tribute. Are you okay, Meowin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I promise I'm okay.
I
Why would you
promise.
say otherwise?
Yeah, I know. It's so sad. It's sad. But
It's sad, but it's
yeah.
like a good sad, where like, which I feel like is almost harder of an emotion to deal with than being like sad, because I'm like, I'm happy for her, but
Yeah.
gosh dang it.
Yeah. We'll never know what Amelia Watson will do from now. But I hope that whatever she gonna do, she'll do something great.
Yeah, I think she will. She's very creative.
Yes. Now we're moving on to other news. A happier Hololive news that Fuamoko has finally made 1 million YouTube channel subscribers! Yeah! And say bow bow! Bow bow! That's why the bow bow twin Fuamoko
Yay!
made
I'm so
1
happy for
million,
them.
reached 1 million subscribers on the YouTube channels. It's been so long. It took them this 2 years to get here, but they finally did it. They made it, guys.
They've been working like crazy too, so I'm really glad for them.
Yeah, this is really, really awesome. Very awesome that they made 1 million subscribers on YouTube channel. Very, very nice. And sooner or later, they will get that YouTube plate, man. The YouTube plate. Most likely, they're gonna get 2 because it's gonna be 1 for each twin. But very, very nice. Congratulations to Fuamoko.
I really hope to see. Yeah, congrats to them. They worked so hard. They deserve it. I like seeing all the fan arts of them as little like puffy Pomeranians.
Yeah.
I want to listen, fan artists, if you're listening, I want to see art of them as little Pomeranians fighting over it, like how dogs play tug of war. Make it happen. So cute. Oh.
I also love that Fuamoko. I at the Anime NYC a few months ago, I bought like a poster of Fuamoko, but in a JoJo style.
Oh yeah, I got a really cute art of them from that con too. I want to frame it.
Yeah,
it's so cute. It looks like a little selfie.
Also, I didn't add this to the slide, but Fuamoko announced that there's an ASMR voice pack of them too. From Hololive Productions. So if you want some of that sweet voice of them to wake you up in the morning, then you can buy a voice pack from them. Yes. And recently, we had a birthday celebration to Crazy Ollie from Hololive Indonesia.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to the best zombie idol girl, who's also a very big fan of Hololive itself too. Really, really nice to see Hololive members celebrate their own birthday. Really nice.
Yeah, I always like that. They should celebrate their birthday. They're special. And
to celebrate, in a sense, let us go to YouTube now to watch a little funny clip that happened during Moi Clappy 4th anniversary concert to celebrate her 4th anniversary in Hololive. So let's go to YouTube now.
But we're already on YouTube.
Yes. We're already on YouTube. So, all right then. We're here now. Let me just adjust my size here. Let's see. All right. Perfect. So, we're going to watch this right now, guys. This is pretty funny. So, I'm going to go full screen right now. Full screen. All right then. Let's watch.
That's embarrassing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
All right, how about another person who can't be contained? Person who can't be...
Let me actually adjust Meowin's size because you're so big. Oh, I made you disappear for a second.
I can't help it. I'm wearing heels.
You're now a tiny cat, Meowin.
No! Now I'm too small. You need to lift me or else I can't see the screen.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Anyway, let's go.
Be contained, shall we?
Happy birthday. Oh my god, the T-pose.
She has to assert her dominance.
She can't. No one can control her. She's just out of control.
Did Zeta really mistaken Maury's anniversary as her birthday? I wonder.
Anyway, this is.
She
Shoney's
probably
house.
did. Whoa!
Happy birthday, Callie.
It could be basically like a birthday.
Yeah, but Maury's Calliope birthday is on April the 4th, though.
I'll give you anything. I'll give you my entire world.
It's not my birthday.
So
Happy birthday.
it's like a half birthday, half your birthday.
Such a big inspiration for me. Boy.
Who says you can't celebrate your half your birthday as if it's your birthday?
Goodbye pose. Where's
That's
my
true.
goodbye pose?
That's
I
true.
can't leave without my goodbye pose.
That was special. That was really special, Zeta.
A few more.
The name of the song is a little.
She didn't know
Now
how
we
to
get
even
crazy
describe it.
Ollie's part. And Ollie's, let's just say it's crazy. Very fitting, though.
Another beautiful day with our lovely.
And it's in her otaku outfit. Let's go.
Never released. I'd rather be kicked in the dungeon cause I'm that kind of beast. I don't wanna be apart because you're always my feast.
Oh.
Mounted, press the moment zooming by, denied it. I love you. Girlfriend now and wife today.
Ooh.
Maury is
This
just so
this
confused.
relationship is moving so fast.
Oh my god, man.
Curious because after it.
I want her boobs on my face now.
We guard the moon.
Kiss tomorrow today.
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay, I just love the part where like Crazy Ollie said I want her boobs on my face and Maury just said this regarding the moon. That was like unintentional rhyming there. Like it's just unintentional rhyming that said at a very good moment. I love it. I love it.
I'd rather just fade away. No, wait, no, I forgot to change.
Oh
the
my
lyrics
gosh,
on that part.
Ollie,
I
you
wouldn't
gotta
fade
control
away. I
yourself.
love you
You
very much. I
you
would
gotta
just fade away.
play. You gotta play hard to
Ooh, I
get.
feel
To
like
get. You
only
can't.
you.
You can't come out guns blazing right out the gate. Have you learned
Never else would
nothing
go.
from
We
dating
would
games?
We would sing karaoke. We would sing karaoke.
Yeah, Crazy Ollie's just being, well, crazy as usual. But that was crazy. That was what happened when Maury Calliope invited the Hololive Indonesia girls. And for their chaotic nature, it caught her off guard. Let's just say that much. That's pretty much it. But yeah, really nice. Very nice. Very nice. And I just love it that stuff like that happen on, you know, people's stream. Though, you know, that's content there, man. That is content.
Yeah. The best content is the unplanned chaos.
The unplanned chaos. I mean, what did you expect from the Hololive Indonesia girls, right?
True.
Alright.
That's why we like them.
Yep. Alright, Ed. So that was from Hololive Indonesia girls with Maury Calliope. And yes, they definitely stunlock her. Moving on, we have a little bit of a sad and very surprising news. Production Kawaii, another VTuber agency, decided to end their service on November 30th this year. In other words, they're quitting. They're gone. They're Thanos snap on November 30th.
Oh,
But
Thanos has strike again.
But the good news is that all of the current and active member will keep their IP and will continue on being as an independent content creators. So at least that's good. So
Yeah.
for anyone who's been wondering about what will happen to the production Kawaii members, well, there you have it. They're gonna keep their IP and continue on as indie VTubers.
That's always a relief to me when people get to keep their IPs when stuff like this happens to the companies.
Right? Very indeed. That is true. That is so true, Meow, and that is so true. At least that's good thing to see. That is a very good thing to see.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. Moving on, we have a lovely cosplay made by our fellow VTuber Cinder, and she is now a Kuro Oni in this cosplay. Look at
This
that.
is awesome. Oh my gosh. Why is she such a good cosplayer?
I think she was
Is there
a
anything she's not good
cosplayer.
at?
Yeah, I think she already had done cosplaying before she became a VTuber. Who knows?
Oh, that's so fun.
But look at that. Really pretty. Kind of look like a Nezuko. I don't know why. Kind of remind me of Nezuko.
cute! You're right, because she's wearing a similar outfit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
This is a
Ve-
really cool cosplay. I love when like a cosplay just comes together. I feel like it's such a good feeling after working on it for so long. It's a really good way to have a creative outlet.
Right. Very nice. Very nice.
Yay!
Moving on, we also have the new revelation of Takahata and his new VTuber model.
Oh,
And this model has already been debuted on Takahata's stream. So if you want to check out, go check out Takahata on twitch.com.
nice!
Not twitch.com, twitch.tv.
Oh
And
yeah.
this model looks really amazing, especially the tracking. Oh my god, it's really good. It's probably the best male VTuber model out there.
Wait, really? Oh my gosh, I gotta go check it out.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Oh my gosh, I love good expressions in live 2D art. It's delicious. I'm gonna eat it.
Calm yourself down, Meow, and there could be children watching this show.
No!
And moving on, we have a little bit of a serious news with Daya Riku here posting this on her Twitter one day. Do not believe her lie. She's saying this isn't her. Manipulating the story more and more. Here's your proof that the same tracer blank is indeed blank. She went by Yuji Illustrate before this. She keeps lying and rebranding while trying profit off trace and copy work. I'm asking you nicely, dude. Stop it. It's pathetic and disrespectful. So for context wise, basically Diariku has been having this little trouble with this troublemaker who's basically copying her work and posting it online.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
And she's been doing this for about a couple of months now, since like July, from at least according to what I've been researching and been following her. So yeah, this is really bad, guys. If you guys are an artist and you know look at others people work, it's okay to be inspired by them, but don't just outright copy them and posting it online and claiming it's yours. You know, that is just the worst thing you could do as an artist.
Yeah, you could use the same time and effort to actually make your own art.
Right? But some people just never learn, you know?
Man.
Some people just never learn.
Always so sad to me, because then, I don't know, I feel like they're missing out on just like the beauty that is the art process. It's hard to put into words unless you actually like make art yourself, though.
Right? Exactly, man. Exactly.
Yeah.
But like I said, some people will just never learn. And then we have another serious news where Auntie saying that, so a VTuber was going to do a stream with a new Halloween themed outfit. They didn't even do that stream yet, but Twitch banned her regardless. Make you wonder if Twitch staff saw that tweet themselves and took action. So what happened is that this, so it's not that Auntie got, you know, banned, but she's talking about this VTuber who got banned by Twitch for 7 days because she was just basically baking cookies.
Oh my gosh.
Baking cookies.
What a sicko. How could she?
Yeah, exactly. She was just literally baking cookie. And you guys probably wondering, how is that even possible? Well, we're going to go over it a little bit. But basically what happened is that Twitch announced a brand new update to the TOS about certain body parts, as well as things to do with Lolly and Shota. And most likely, that's kind of what's the case here. They thought that this VTuber was using some kind of childlike appearance, according to their TOS. So they decided to give her a ban. But it's really,
that makes me think about how if didn't someone a while ago, like last year, say in chat, it was a joke, but the robot like thought that it wasn't a joke, so they got banned. They wrote in chat like, I'm only 5 years old, because they were talking about how they're just like, they like baby games or something, and then they got banned.
Right? Yeah, it's really horrible.
Oh, It was just a joke. I'm not literally 5 years old. I was just making fun of myself.
Right. But anyway, this is really horrible. Again, with Twitch just being unfair to VTuber and streamers alike.
Yeah, what the heck?
Moving on, more better and happier news. Vtuber, an upcoming video game that's available on stream as a demo version created by Fifi, that announced that Cottontail is joining the party. She is another character in the game. So Vtuber is kind of basically like similar to like Tetris in a sense. So it's like kind of a Tetris, similar to a Tetris game. So if you enjoy like that Tetris kind of style of video game, then go and check it out on Steam. The demo version is available right now. So check it out.
That sounds really fun. Oh, that's so fun. I love how creative the VTuber community is.
Yep. And Cottontail is, I think it's the last character to be revealed as a playable character. Other characters are Fifi, Chibi Dochi, Obi-Cat, and I forgot the other person. I'm sorry. There are a total of 5 of them. So check them all out, guys. Check them all out at Vtuber. Moving on, we also have an announcement that the VTuber Got Talent show was announced. It will be hosted and judged by Fillion, Lena Lazar, and Megalodon VT. And it's going to be coming in December. So if you guys want to check it out, check out VTubers Got Talent. I believe that this show was also premiered last year, and the production was very, very good. It was super good, from at least what I heard. So we can't wait to see what VTuber Got Talent for this year. And moving on, speaking about Fillions, Rima Everstar tweeted on her Twitter that Jack's film actually did a little bit of a reaction on Fillions content. But according to Rima Everstar here, it says here that Jack film is calling out Fillion in his new video. He believes she, quote-unquote, steal memes and reposting it on her community talk. So basically, Jack's film is kind of like calling out Fillion for stealing content from other people. However, what Rima's saying here is that, well, Jack's film here is only just reacting to one video made by Fillion. So, and Rima is saying that Rima is trying to say that he could have saw more other video about Fillion, especially when she does the flip and the jump and everything. But Rima does admit that, not gonna lie, Jack's film plus Fillion crossover was not on my 2024 bingo cards. And I don't think it was in anyone's bingo card at all.
Maybe he'll have her on.
Yeah, who knows?
He did that once before where someone he was sort of calling out. He had them on and they were just sort of talking about like what it is that she could do better for showing like her own what's it called, like her own unique stuff. And it was funny because it was like an older video of hers and she was cringing so hard, and I'm like, I get it like cringing at your old self,
right?
I'd like to see that with Fillion.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, you know, I think Jack's film should have done a little bit more research on Fillion other than just reacting to one video that she's in. But whatever. I think this is a pretty good, criticism. I don't think there's like nothing like, hateful or anything like that. Like what a lot of people would like jump to conclusion to. But but hey, it's just what it is. And that's just what happened. Jack's film reacted to Fillion. Who knows?
Yeah, you better watch out if you do reaction content, I say to myself.
And we have a much more happier and surprising news that a fellow VTuber named Admiral Trina announced that she is the voice actor of Nokotan from that brain-rot anime, My Dear Friend Nokotan. Or in Japanese called Shika Noko 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 Koshtantan. Yeah, so we got a VTuber voicing as Nokotan. This
That's
is
so
really cool.
exciting.
Yep, and Nokotan, the English dub version of My Dear Friend Nokotan, is available on Crunchyroll. But you can also watch it on Amazon Prime, at least from what I heard. So check it
Yeah,
out
you can.
with My Dear Friend Nokotan or Shika Noko 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 Kosh-tan-tan. Speaking of which, I actually saw a one cosplayer, Anime NYC, who's cosplaying as Nokotan. I should have asked if that antler is detachable.
Yeah, to go above and beyond next time, if anyone in chat wants to cosplay that, you should go above and beyond and make the antler have like storage.
Yeah, storage inside the head. Like, just be careful. Don't make the antler like explosive.
Oh no! You'll get in trouble with the venue if you do that.
Yeah, I think you'll get trouble more than with just a venue, Meowit. But anyway,
Are you really Nokotan if you don't try to evade the law, though?
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
That's what makes it accurate.
But yeah, Shika Noko 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 Kosh-tan-tan. We have an VTuber voicing the character Nokotan in the English dub version of the anime. Very nice, and congratulate to Admiral Tarina for the role.
That's awesome. Good for them.
And we got another good news as Henya from V Shoujo has returned to streaming. So if you guys don't know, Henya has been out of commission for 2 months due to longer effect of COVID-19. But she's back just recently. Very nice to see that she is back. I remember that a couple of days ago that somebody made a compilation clip video of all the other V Shoujo talent girl reassuring their viewers that Henya is doing okay, but really glad that she's actually back in the flesh,
Yeah, I was worried for her a little bit.
But yeah, Henya is back in business, man. Back in town.
Yay! The Henya's back in town.
And now we're gonna go into a more serious conversation here. So, recently, Twitch updated their TOS, their term of service, and this policy really tells something specific about VTuber. Which, okay, at least they now aware that we exist on their site, on their platform. But this policy made a lot of VTuber quite mad. I'll explain it right now. So this entire policy applies to VTuber the same way it applies to other streamers. So we have that buttocks, hip, female presented nipples, and underbust must be covered at all times in general stream. These guidelines apply to VTuber model, but not video game character, including those uploading to games such as VRChat. Hip coverage is often forgotten in this rule. Please be sure that your VTuber model cover this area. So, in other words, so the whole hip cover, so this is where a lot of people, especially VTuber, got mad about. The whole thing with hip coverage. Now to clarify the thing, here, the hip coverage rule thing has existed in the Twitch TOS all this time. Just letting you guys know that. But this time around, Twitch strongly emphasized that. They really strongly emphasize that this time around. And that causes a lot of problem for a lot of VTuber. Because a lot of VTuber model, at least from what I see, does indeed show hips. A lot. Does show a lot of hips.
Yeah. Our hips don't lie.
The hip don't lie indeed. But this is really a problem for a lot of VTuber with, revealing hip. Now, of course, this is my own take to it, but I personally don't think this is a problem because most VTuber don't even show their bottom half of their model most of the time when they're streaming. So technically, they don't need to show their hip. They could just cover it due to, the border of the, the streaming screen. Because, like I said, most VTuber don't show their, their bottom half of their model. So they could technically, that's like a workaround to this rule, but I would just not recommend to do it. But it is still like a workaround, so that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this rule is very, very ridiculous. But another thing that got a lot of people confused is that they also made another TOS update when it comes to certain look, which is saying that enforcement notes and clarification, content warning, depicting fictional anime character of a childlike appearance, lolly slash shota with any kind of sexual framing is not allowed. This applies to VTubers and within games where avatar are uploaded, such as VR chat with childlike avatar. Even if the broadcaster and operator of the avatar is above the age of 18, any human regarding anything sexual in relation to minors will result in immediate action on your account. Yikes. So, what does this mean is that a lot of, chibi model may not be allowed to show on Twitch anymore. This got a lot of people worried, especially people like, Chibi Doki, because, for the obvious reason, because she's a Chibi Doki, obviously. And so many other chibi model. Heck, even I am worried if I ever stream on Twitch with this model that I'm using right now. And maybe my model should be fine because it doesn't show any hip and it's just a regular old normal small model. But the question really a lot of people asking is, what is considered childlike avatars in the Twitch perspective? That's the thing.
Right.
That is the most confusing thing about it. Now, maybe some of people's claiming that maybe we're just thinking too hard on this, but thing about Twitch is that they say one thing, but they don't follow the other thing. They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk most of the time. So this is like the huge problem already. So we'll never know if Twitch will really follow their own guideline. And we have another tweet by Rima again, and I do have to cover a certain thing in the screenshot because it shows certain thing. But she said this: VTuber need to cover the hips and buttocks. We're not allowed to take shot for dono anymore. It must refrain from doing sexual joke and sexual framing if they have a lolly shota model. Meanwhile, on Twitch, I'm sorry, but my anime buttock will always be more gracious and dignified than a real one. So, if you guys remember, a couple months ago, there's been a lot of Vtuber, such as, I believe this Twitch streamer name, I forgot her name was, but basically she was kind of one of the big streamer who did something where they literally show their shaking booty trend. If you guys remember that certain trend that happened on Twitch. I remember that Ameway also did it too, if you guys know who Ameway is. And yeah, we can clearly see that Twitch has just been acting so much biased because these Vtuber, they were banned for doing this, but then they got unbanned for a short time while VTubers suffered the longest. And then there was clearly a true bias toward VTubers. Now, I'm not saying any kind of
TikTok.
I'm not saying like any hate toward to these Vtuber, and please don't go harass them either. But it clearly showed that Twitch is showing some kind of bias. A lot of people think that someone in the higher up of Twitch hate anime character and don't understand, VTuber culture at all, which goes on against like the Twitch TOS. So
Yeah.
it's really, really concerning, and it just really suck. It's really suck about it. About all this. But what do you think, Meowin? Since you stream a lot on Twitch all the time, what do you think about this? Oh.
Yeah. This is like being in school again. Better not show your shoulders or else like, I don't know, it's your fault if like creeper teachers are looking at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh no. I feel like the rule makes sense. Like it's one of those things where like the rule, I can tell why it was written. Obviously it was written in the context of like, okay, don't make like a character like a model that's clearly supposed to be like 5 years old and then doing like super like sexually charged videos with it. But since it's like not really something that could be quantitatively like applied. Someone, if they want to be like on a power trip, can just be like, oh, this is chibi, so it applies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the rule makes sense, but it's not really something that could be easily like cut and dry.
Right.
Like it's very subjectively it could be subjectively applied, where
Right.
if someone who's a rule enforcer is not acting with the best intentions, they could, you know, just be unfair.
Right. And also like the hip thing, like okay, if someone is
Yeah,
showing
what
the
the heck?
hip, then
My
maybe
hips are not where my you know what is, like excuse
yeah,
me.
and also think it's about like hip thing is not as sexualized compared to say a booba. So
Mhm.
I don't understand this all. Like okay, I understand the whole hip coverage thing has existed for a long time, but it's just that this time around Twitch like really emphasized that, make a big mention about
Right.
that. But now they're taking it very seriously, and it goes toward specifically for VTubers. Either way,
Yeah,
it's just so bad. Either way, whichever you look at it, there's no like
Mhm.
silver lining here. Anyway, it's just really
Yeah, that is a little
sucks.
bizarre. Like I get it for flesh tubers because there's a risk of a wardrobe malfunction. Something might like slip to the side and accidentally show a little something, but that really can't happen with a 2D picture. You know
Right?
what I mean? We don't have the risk of a wardrobe malfunction in the same way. Like if I have like ill-fitting pants, they're not gonna fall off.
No, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing about VTuber. Like, you can literally stream, without any clothes and nobody would know about it. Like, exactly.
Who told you I did that? I'm just kidding.
But seriously, this rule, it's kind of really, really bad. And we're just gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. But there's already some VTuber who is getting warning and banned for this.
Uh-oh.
So it's kind of bad. It's really, really horrible per se.
We just gotta be careful.
Yes.
Just like at school.
But we have
Cover up
something
those
really,
shoulders,
really
guys.
special. Something really cool thing we saw recently. And we're gonna see it right now. So let us move to the browser now. Let's go back to Twitter.
Are we ready?
Starting soon.
All right, then. Let us go. Let me just make myself adjust my size a bit and move away. All right, then. So we're gonna go full screen on this, and we're gonna check out this brand new PNG tuber model created by, her name is Big Yaman. So Big Yaman created probably the best, most detailed PNG tuber model ever. Check it out, guys.
Are we ready for the PNG tuber reveal? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You see? Do you understand? Why would I go through all the effort of making an entirely new thing when I am already all I want to see on the screen? Why would I do that? Like for 3 months, this is an improvement. That's not very nice, is it? Don't try me though. Bang. Yeah. Don't try me.
Uh-oh.
Like, I mean, like, don't be sad though, because I'll get sad. I'll get sad and upset. Don't, because I'll cry. Don't. I'll cry. How many seconds do you have? Oh, there's more. Yeah, don't piss me
Whoa!
off, or I'll do this, and then I'll cry. What in the FNAF?
Because I normally your face and
Oh,
yes!
It's still
and
my
you've
face.
managed to give
It's
me,
still
you've
my
managed to
face.
give me a way
Look
that
at
I
me.
don't like it.
Look
No,
at me.
no.
It's me, your best friend. It's me, your best
I'm
friend.
not looking. I'm not looking.
It's me, your best. The only
This
time I've
guy's
been in
lost his
Croydon was
whole
against
entire
my will.
fucking
Literally, it was because I physically couldn't get on a train to leave.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault, is it? That's actually not my fault. Everybody else will
Oh my. Wait. Hold the phone. Wait. Where the fuck is my automaton?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a Vocaloid now.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm silly. Like, we know this is established. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was so silly. I had a good time. I had a good time. We all had a good time. And
Yeah.
no one was scared at all.
This is like the most detailed PNG tuber model ever. Literally, she used her own self and become a PNG tuber. Like,
Wow, this is my favorite point-and-click game from the 90s.
like seriously, it's like really, really nice. Very creative. So original and so creative. Something that's never been done before. And it's done by a flesh tuber of all things. Really, really nice. Very cool.
Yay!
But what do you think of it, Meowin?
That's really creative. I'm really glad that she came up with that. I don't know. I just love seeing people do new and innovative things. It makes me so happy. And I like seeing people just have fun and be silly. So this is a win.
Right? Alright, then we're going back to our main room. And yeah, that was really, really nice. Very nice to Beck Yaman to do that. Very cool PNG model indeed. And moving on, I believe we have our last big news to cover about the whole trend with Twitter, VTuber and artists moving from Twitter to Blue Sky. So what this happened is that starting November 15th, Twitter's Grok AI is mandatory. It cannot be turned off. And block account can now view your post. So what happened is that Twitter announced that starting on November 15th, their Grok AI, it's going to be mandatory, meaning that you cannot turn it off or opt out of it. And they also updated the blocking feature where that any account that you have blocked in the past, even now, from now on, can now see your view. They were not able to interact with your post, but they can still see everything you do or say and post on Twitter.
Oh gosh.
Which is like, what? What's the point of blocking people then? It's
That's so
thing.
bad.
And because of the whole, and not only that, this really, really grind the VTuber community in the wrong way. Like so many artists just decided to, and oh, hang on a second. Stop. Sorry, I gotta have to yell stop at my smartphone because the phone alarm went off. But anyway, yes, my phone is also controlled by AI, and I can tell the Google Assistant to turn off my alarm. But anyway, on the back of the topic, yeah, this really sucks because, like, you know, like lately artists, you know, they've been hitting on so hard. I remember like something about like, you know, thing is like really hit hard so much, you know, because of the whole AI, like, you know, quote unquote stealing their job in a sense. But yeah, so many, this meme post really summarizes the whole thing that's happening in the artist/VTuber community right now. And I already see so many VTuber has moved to Blue Sky. But there is a catch. There is a catch here. My Oshi Amelia said this. Let's be real, guy. We all say we're moving to the new social, but then in a week it'll fade into obscurity again. Which she does have a good point. She does have a really good point because the problem is that a lot of people are moving to Blue Sky from Twitter because Blue Sky, funny enough, also made a little funny tweet of their own saying that, you know, they welcome, you know, you know, people who join their website because their block feature, it's very different. It works very differently on their site, and it's a little bit more favorable for, you know, what's to all the VTubers and people who are affected by this new rule. But Amelie here has a really good point here that because the way I see is that thing is this new update to the Twitter when it comes to the AI thing as well as the block feature, mostly the AI thing, right? this affects the artist majority. But for a lot of people who just on Twitter for the general use, not gonna be affected too much, you know? Like it's not, they're not gonna be affected much. It's only gonna affect so much to the artist, right? So
Yeah.
those people majority of them gotta stay on Twitter. And that's kind of the thing about us as a VTuber, as content creator. We want to be on a platform where we can be seen. If our audience is not gonna move from one platform to another, then what's the point of, you know, moving to the other platform, right? If our audience wants to stay here, right? Because like there's always gonna be people,
because it's a lot of effort.
There's always gonna be people who's gonna prefer to, you know, watch on Twitch over YouTube or YouTube over Twitch. There's always gonna be people who want to use Twitter over other social media platform. So what's the point of, you know, moving from one place to another? But of course, there is a counter argument to say that, well, it's kind of best as a content creator. It's best to, you know, reach out. Don't put everything in one basket. So it's good to reach out and make like multiple accounts on multiple places, because in case that you really have to move one platform to another, then at least the transfer will be easier.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so that's the thing happening on Twitter. But what do you think about all this, Meowin?
I don't know. I feel like I'll be stuck on Twitter for a little bit, even though from what I'm seeing, Blue Sky is a lot better. But I don't know. I feel like making blocked accounts see you is just so bad. I don't even have words for that, because people are maniacs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why make it easier? Why make it less effort for people to stalk others, for lack of a better word? You know, like the whole thing with bad people like that, they try to do some things. They go for like the easiest, the least effort. So the more steps they have to go through, the less likely they are to do even though it's like not a crime, but you know what I mean, to do a crime.
Right. Yeah, this is just generally so bad.
It's
And
really
plus,
bad.
what's even worse is that I don't think this new block feature thing will go through for Twitter, because it goes against the rule for Google and Apple. Because Google and Apple has a very strict thing about blocking. So I don't think this new block feature will go through. As for the AI thing, I think that's just inevitable. So either the artists on Twitter who will remain on Twitter need to, like, you know, glaze or use some kind of software that prevents the AI from, you know, learning perfectly their art or their tweet, or they move to a platform like Blue Sky.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel like it's rough out there for artists right now.
Either way, it's just not really good, you know. It's not really good for artists. And it's so hard, you know. It's so hard to be artists nowadays. And we VTuber rely on artists. So if the artists move, we VTuber need to adapt to the change too. As well as the riggers too. Once the VTuber riggers move, then I think the audience will move too as well. But it's really sad, you know. It's very sad to see this is all happening.
Yeah.
Very, very sad indeed. And that's pretty much it for all things VTuber news for the month of October.
Yeah.
But yeah, we made it to the end. There's a lot of tons of news, but we'll cover that more in detail for next month in November. But what do you think, Mia? How was the, you know, today show?
I feel like we covered a lot of ground today. There's a lot going on. I feel like, I don't know, honestly, I feel like a really big thing is that, like, I feel like Twitter was such a staple for, like, just people on the internet in general, especially content creators, but with the most recent downgrade, like, I feel like with the recent downgrades, people have really been getting like a bad taste in their mouth about it. But this most recent thing is kind of, it's really going to be like a pin in like an important point in, I feel like, internet history.
I
Like, I
think
feel like it's really going to make a big difference in where people are going to end up as the main platform, let's say like 10 years from now. I think what just happened a few days ago is a big turning point.
right. I think the problem with Twitter is that ever since it's bought by that certain rich guy,
Yeah.
things gone really downhill since
Yeah,
then.
like really bad.
And I would say perhaps it is that time of change again where Twitter no longer gonna remain as the #1 social media platform. At that point, it's gonna fall
Yeah.
into its popularity, and it's definitely is falling into its popularity, very slowly but surely too.
Mhm.
Just like same thing for Twitch. Twitch may no longer be the most popular streaming platform for a lot of streamers.
Yeah, that's a good point. Who knows? Because yeah, that's another thing too. It's similar to Twitter in the sense that a lot people will get a bad taste in their mouth every time a weird decision is made, until it's eventually gonna reach a point where they're jumping ship.
Yeah, but that will be all. That will be it all for, VTubing news for the month of October. Now, there's so many other news to cover, but we're going to cover more there next time in November, guys. So, if you guys enjoy watching this live stream, please consider giving it a like, click that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and check out Meowin at meowin.twitch, at twitch.tv, and you can check my content here on YouTube. But guys, I hope that you guys have your lovely rest of your weekend morning, afternoon, and evening, depending on where you live. And we'll see you guys next month. Until then, next time, guys, thank you so much for coming. C+Hero and Meowin signing out.
Bye bye. Happy Halloween.
And happy Halloween to you all too. Stay safe and go
Wah.